For 1,000 years, choirs have delighted worshippers at Winchester Cathedral. It sounds effortless, but takes dedication from boys as young as 8.
I love singing. It's really uplifting listening to that giant voice in unison sing out and echoing through the cathedral.
It's really fun singing.
Yeah, pretty much what he said. It's really fun just being with your friends in quiet time, and also you get to be in this amazing building.
It's just as well they enjoy it. The boys spend 20 hours a week singing on top of regular schoolwork. They're all boarders at the Pilgrim School next door. This week, they're the only students left, staying here until they've sung 3 services on Christmas Day.
We'll get ready and put our cloaks on, we'll all line up, and then we'll head across through the market. Once we get over to the cathedral, it'll be a quick practice. Then we'll get ready for the service, and then we'll walk in.
But what about when they're off duty? Well, unsurprisingly, it's pretty familiar.
We are literally playing football, Nerf gun wars, ping pong. We're having a great time. Got to say, after lights out, we do have a bit of chatting, a few games of cards or something, so it's really fun.
Today, he's being visited by his very proud parents.
It really is quite something when you see your little boy up there singing.
It's a big commitment, but they get to do some fun things. In particular, Rafi's had a chance to kind of feature in The Crown.
But how do they cope without him on Christmas morning?
We found it so hard because we've got 2 other children, and we woke up on Christmas Day and we both sort of just felt that something was, really missing. But we knew he was having a lovely time, and that Father Christmas comes to the school and they all have a lovely Christmas morning. And then when we arrive at the cathedral on Christmas morning and hear them sing, you realise that it's all worth it.
Just a really family environment at school, which makes you feel a little less homesick.
It's very funny for me because I see them in their Latin lesson or on the sports field with muddy legs, and they go to the cathedral, put on those robes and sing beautifully, and then they come back and turn into little boys again.
Throughout lockdown, the cathedral has had to adapt to the demands of social distancing, but the carol services are back, and today they're rehearsing with the girls' choir.
It's always a real privilege to work with kids because, as you can see, they're normal kids basically behind. They love their games, they love playing around with sports and all that sort of thing, but they have this supreme talent for music, and that is innate in them, and it's our job to tease it out of them over the years. So that's a real pleasure.
Do you ever feel it's too much for them, especially at this time of year?
I think they have a very busy, fulfilled time and they love what they do. But yes, they work hard, absolutely.
It ends, of course, when voices break, but many of the boys continue in music. Some have even returned as professional singers.
Definitely, got the love for it here in Winchester. There's no two ways about it. It's tough going as a young child, but for me personally, it definitely set me up for life.
And after such a difficult year, their voices will ring out this Christmas, a much-needed moment of joy. Rachel Hepworth, ITV News in Winchester.